Howdy everybody, it's Amy from Amy's Sparkly Diamond Painting, and I wanted to do an unboxing video this weekend, but most of what I have has been unboxed on YouTube several times by different creators out there, so I thought I'd unbox a couple of purchases that I made on Temu a while back. Now, I know that people have pretty strong opinions out there either way on Temu. I think of Temu as basically the Amazon of China as far as companies go, because Temu is filled with several different companies that you purchase from. So you choose your items from several different shops, and they're bundled together and shipped to you, and it takes 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. It depends. Some of the ones I've done with what they call a pre-order in there have taken closer to 3 weeks. But everything I've gotten has actually been pretty nice, and I haven't had any issues with accounts stolen or anything like that. It's all about basic online purchasing safety out there, and it will hold true for any company that you buy from, that you just have to be careful with how you purchase things and what cards you use and all that. So anyway, all that to say, I know there are different opinions out there about Temu, but I've gotten a couple of really good diamond paintings from ordering from there. So I thought I'd share a couple with you today to show what you can find out there. And I'm going to start with this one right here. So the company that this came from is called AB Diamond Art. So again, even though I purchased from Temu, it's actually a separate company called AB Diamond Art. So they may also be available on some of the other purchasing apps out there. I don't know, maybe AliExpress, I haven't looked, but AB Diamond Art. And this one I paid $11.24 for. So it's definitely in the budget-friendly category. So the toolkit, it's not the really basic green boat and all that, but it is still pretty basic. You have your pink pen, you have a little set of tweezers here. These don't work that great, but they're kind of tinny, but at least there are tweezers there. There is a multi-placer here, looks like maybe a 5 or 6 placer, but it is the thicker plastic. A big plate of wax, a little boat, little tray, and then a few baggies. So slightly upgrade kit, but still probably not the best supplies, but it will get the job done if you don't have another option. So let's see how the drills are packaged in here. I haven't even looked. We have baggies. And this kit does come with AB drills, and I can see them sparkling right there up at the front, and that's why the company is called AB Diamond Art. So let's see what's in the packaging here. I can get it open. So this one comes with an inventory sheet here, and it has quite a few colors here, 43 colors. And again, I paid $11.24 for this one. So we have the symbol. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then alphabets, and then some other basic symbols. So pretty straightforward symbols there. And we got the DMC numbers, and the ABs show up at the bottom here. So I wasn't sure, they don't tell you exactly how many AB drills, but this one has 5 AB drills there with the numbers. So it looks like the purple, the yellow, a few others there. And then the next column is the quantity, and then the number. Well, it says bags, but it looks like, hard to tell. It looks like maybe 1 bag per color, so I'm not sure. The 2.3, 9.5, they may have, those may be the little bags that somebody has filled these Ziploc bags with. So I'm not sure that number really has much meaning here, other than for the people that were packing this up. I think that's probably what that is about. So for the AB drills, you can see this color, the purple, 1,297 AB drills for that color, 500, 280, 212, and 431. So they're not just little sprinklings. There seems to be a decent amount of AB drills in that one. You can get a hint of the picture from that, but let's take a look at some of these drills. So these are probably acrylic, I'm guessing, although it's hard to tell. You don't see the obvious dimples in some of these drills, but yeah, hard to tell. I'm guessing they'd be acrylic based on the price, but they actually look very nice. So I don't see trash in there. They look very well packaged. I really can't tell. So where were those AB drills? Let's take a look at those. There we go. Here's a pink AB. Very sparkly. Maybe a hint that, yeah, those might be acrylic. But hey, if I can't tell the difference, I'm not too worried about it. Here's the purple. Really pretty purple. Then we have the pink ABs there, light pink, and a pretty orange. And these are just for the regular colors. There we go. There's the other one, a light blue shimmer on that one. And I won't go through all these colors, but you can kind of get a feel for it. Lots of bright colors as well as some browns in there and some grays. And they are packaged quite nicely, and the details on it shows the symbol or the number, color number, and the DMC and the weight. So, very nice. Now let's take a look at the painting. And it may be kind of hard to see the picture from this, but I will try to show you the thumbnail. Yes, it's going to be hard to see the picture, and that has to do with how they did the symbols on here. So this is a 45 by 65, and maybe on the sheet of paper it'll be a little bit better. This is, come on camera, I should have grabbed a bigger picture there. I will probably put a screenshot at the start of this video to show it in more detail. But I think this one was called Flower Elf. It is a lady with wings and what looks like butterflies around. Now this is kind of small to get all the detail, but I knew that. I just wanted to try out this company and see what it was all about. So I don't expect a whole lot of detail in this, but that's okay. Again, this was $11.24, so it's all about expectations based on what you pay. So this is a thinner soft canvas, but it is a soft canvas. It does have the scalloped edging, so it won't be frayed. And let's see what else can I say about this. A little closer there at the drill field. I did go ahead, I was worried about this one maybe being stolen art, but I did a TinEye search on this one and I could not find it anywhere. So I believe this is likely AI art, but I don't have a problem with that either. So yeah, you can't really see the picture there. So the drill field looks pretty clear to read. Mostly alphabets and numbers. Yeah. And it looks like the ABs, let's see if we can figure out where some of those are. Down arrow is probably one of the biggest ones, that dark purple. And it looks like, I was wondering if it was going to be the background. Yes, there's some right along there. So all this throughout the background looks like a butterfly right there. And some other butterflies in there. So even though the drill field is kind of hard to read, I think it's gonna come out okay. So I will have to try this one and see how it comes out, because that's a pretty good deal for a diamond painting of a decent size with AB drills. And again, that was $11.24 from AB Diamond Art that I found on Temu. So I'll put this one away, and we'll take a look at the other one. Just roll that up for the moment. So this other one, this company, again, this was part of a Temu order. Curious about some of these companies. This one is from the company called Senterwan. And this one comes in a resealable Ziploc bag. And the one thing I noticed right off the bat was that toolkit comes in a bag there. So this looks like maybe a little bit better kit as well. So we've got the baggies, we've got the canvas, and this is also supposed to have AB drills. And this is a big one. This is a 50 by 88. So let's see what we got here. Let's start with the toolkit. So it does have branding on there. Senterwan. This is kind of a burlap bag. Let's see what we got. Feels like a pretty big tray. That's interesting. That tray look familiar to anybody? It looks a lot like Dreamer Designs, although I usually don't use these closers. I find them a little bit tricky to manipulate, but that's a very big tray. We have a bag of baggies. These are the thinner baggies. Let's see what else is in here. We have 2 pens. It looks like one with a 2 to 3 placer there, and one with maybe a 6 or 7 placer on the other end. Basic toolkit pens. We have purple tweezers to go along with kind of their purple color, but they're a little bit better than the basic tin ones, but still pretty basic there. And they do have a cover. And, a third pen is in there with another multi-placer. Okay. We've got 3 squishies to go with those pens, again in purple. And a neat little container here, it looks like, with the wax. I always like the containers for the wax because it does keep them from drying out in our dry climate. Looks like purple wax, again to go with their theme. 2, 3, 6 pads of wax. So that's actually a pretty nice toolkit for a budget-friendly diamond painting. So again, the brand is Senterwan. And I'm not sure if they're only available on Temu or if you can find them in other warehouse type stores like AliExpress. So here are the drills. This is a round. Oh, and I should say the other one was a square. This is a round. I think it's probably obvious by now the other one was a square because I showed square drills. You can see some of the ABs right there with that pink color. And these are bagged individually. I don't see any sort of paper with these, but I haven't unrolled the canvas yet. So I don't know about a paper inventory or anything like that, but let's see what we have here. So at this point, I'm not sure about how many ABs. I'll just grab a handful of these drills to take a look. So quite a few. The baggies have the number for the color on there, but not much else. So, or nothing else, I should say. So they don't say the weight or the DMC number on these. But boy, that's a big bag of ABs there. There's some blue ABs. Take out another handful. We got some off-whites, grays, greens. These bags are quite full here. So a lot of turquoise and pink colors. That looks like 310 maybe. There's definitely one pretty thick bag of dark drills in the dark blue. There, so you get the idea here of how these are bagged up. So we will move along to the canvas. Oops, we have a spillage. I will leave those right there till I figure out which one spilled and put them back in their home. I believe it's probably that one right there, but I don't want to lose them. Put those two away. So what do we have here for a canvas? Let's see. Unrolling. It is wrapped with pool noodle. I call them pool noodles. This obviously is too small to be a pool noodle, but it's still the foam cylinder, maybe, is a better word for it. So it is wrapped around foam there. And what do we have? We have a big old Peacock here, and it has 44 colors. And this doesn't really say which ones are ABs or not. We don't have DMC numbers. Oh wait, yeah we do. Duh. Hello. It's still early in the morning for me, at least on Sunday. So we do have the DMC colors there. The symbols look like 1 through 9, then alphabets, and then some lowercase letters here at the end. I'm not as big of a fan as lowercase letters, because if you're not paying much attention, you can sometimes grab the wrong one. But hopefully the little d looks like a dark blue. Let's see, the big D is a gray. So hopefully there's enough color difference in the lowercase and uppercase letters that it won't be a problem. So here we have a peacock with maybe some mulberry flowers. Hard to tell. I'm not very knowledgeable on flower types, but look at that. Lots of pretty flowers, and you get the long peacock tail there. And again, this is a round. It is 50 by 88. Peacock by the company Senterwan. And this one was a little bit more expensive than the other one because it is such a big canvas. But it was $20.98 at the time that I bought it. And let's take a closer look at the drill field here. It looks pretty clear. And for rounds, I do kind of like the ones, there's no guide circles here, but I do like the ones where the background is kind of the original artwork, because with the rounds you will see some of that background come through. So it looks like pretty nice. I'm quite happy with this one. I'm guessing a lot of the ABs will be in the tail and the feathers of the peacock, but I'll have to look more closely on that. So this should give you an example of some of the better things that you can find on Temu if you're looking around for slightly bigger, slightly better diamond paintings without paying the really expensive prices. They are out there. You just have to look a little bit, and usually you can do a search for XXL or AB diamond paintings and you can find them. And these particular ones may not be available, but the companies out there are. So there may be another image that you like from some of these companies, because I did order these a couple months ago, and the inventory is always changing on there. So again, the company Senterwan with the really nice toolkit. And then the other one, the butterfly woman here from the company AB Diamond Art. This one was a square, 45 by 65 for $11.24, and the peacock was around 50 by 88 and $20.98. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy your diamond painting and have some luck finding some good deals out there. See you next time.